Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this really nice and sheer watercolor inspired eye look. And before I start off, I just want to remind you guys to please subscribe if you haven't already to keep up with my videos. And let's get started with the face. So first, taking the Bobbi Brown face base, I'm just smoothing this all over my face as kind of a moisturizer and a primer. Also taking the Becca Backlight priming filter, I'm going to just smooth that all over my face, as well as moisturize my lips with some Pharmacy Lip Bloom. Then taking the Sephora collection Correctors in Peach Light and Green, I'm just putting those on my problem areas, dark spots, under eye circles, and my redness areas. And then taking the new Sephora collection High and Dry Sponge, it's kind of like a beauty blender, but it's actually one that's meant to be used dry. I'm going to just blend all of that into my skin, and surprisingly enough, I actually really love this sponge, especially for super full coverage foundations. Then taking my Mercier Candleglow Soft Luminous Foundation in the shade Macadamia, I'm going to just blend that all over my skin with that same sponge, and it's going to give me a very light to medium coverage of foundation. Then taking my Lancome Efercernes Concealer, I finally learned how to say it right. I'm going to just blend this on my under eye and any other areas that I may need a little extra coverage. And I'll just be blending that in with a flat top kabuki brush. Then taking the RCMA No Color Powder, I'm just going to set my face with that. And then taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, I'm going to just bronze up my skin a little bit with this Wet n Wild powder brush, which is awesome by the way. And then taking the Sephora collection Morning Light Luminizing Drops, I'm going to just set this underneath my under eye on my cheekbone area as kind of a primer for my highlight. And then there I go, singing like a dork. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that on my nose, and then taking the E.L.F highlighter in Moonlight Pearls with a little synthetic brush from Cover FX. I'm going to just blend this over that highlight to make it a little bit more intense. Well, a lot more intense, but you know me. Then taking Benefit's Bella Bomba, I'm going to just put this on my cheeks, starting off really softly, and then it kind of just gets angry as I keep going. And then taking my Real Techniques blending sponge, I'm going to just take a little bit of that same powder and just kind of cut my contour a little bit to make it a little more precise. For lips, I decided to go with the YSL's Rouge Volupte No. 1, which is the shade Nude Beige, I believe. And seriously, this is the creamiest lipstick formula I have ever put on my lips. And to top that off, I'm going to go in with Dior's Spring Ball Lip Gloss, my new current obsession. I absolutely love it. And then going in with the eyes, I'm going to use Benefit's Air Patrol to just prime my eyelids. I have been loving this sucker for the past like 2 months nonstop. And then using the Lorac Pro palette today, the Mega Pro No. 2, I'm going to just start off with a little bit of Custard to set that primer. And then going in with Melon, I'm going to just swirl this into my crease really, really roughly. I really want to get it nice and blown out. Then going in with Goji, I'm going to just put this in the outer corner, and I'm pretty sure I just butchered that name. But like I said, this is a watercolor inspired eye look, so I don't want to go too intense with the pigment. Then taking the shade Lavender, I'm going to just put this on the inner 2/3 of my eye to kind of brighten up. And then taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I'm going to just put this in my inner corners and then blend it out with my finger. Dipping into the Artist palette for this beautiful yellow shade named Phresh, I'm going to put this over that NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and then rub a little bit of Dirty Martini from Geek on my lower lash line. I really wish I'd chosen something a little bit more vibrant and green, but totally fine. And then taking the Lash Discovery while also singing. I need to make it a point to not listen to Kanye West as I get ready because I just turn into someone else. I'm going to put that on my lower lash line when I'm not singing my heart out to God knows what song. And then taking the Lancome Grandiose Mascara. I have been loving this guy not only by itself, but layering it with some Too Faced Better Than Sex. This is what I've been doing pretty much on a daily basis, and I love the effects that they give together. I told you, I just need to stop singing. Like, I literally don't stop. Then taking some MAC Fix Plus, I'm going to just spray this on my face. Anyone else feel like they have to like brace themselves to put on a Fix Plus? Like I have to get ready and in the zone? And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Also, make sure to check out my last video, which you can see on my left side, and I'll see you guys next time.